I'm just gonna do a little get ready with me. I'm not doing a lot. I got the Lash Paradise mascara. I wanted to try like a black brown because I hear it looks more natural. Then I picked up the Maybelline Instant Age Rerun Eraser Concealer. I used to use this like back in high school, but then I stopped and then I was like, you know what? Let me try it again because mine, I dropped. Hi, okay, yeah. I dropped it, it cracked, and it oozes every time I use it, so. Okay, am I stupid? I'm gonna break it. Okay, I got it. So, I got my wet sponge, and I'm using the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. When I'm doing like a not so makeup look, I like to look radiant, so I'm using the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I forgot about it, and then I was like, oh, this is cool. So, just put it in my hand. I've already moisturized, also. And my pores aren't usually that big, thank God, but sometimes with this foundation, like they do kind of peek through, so I'm using the I use the Touch and Soul No Problem Primer. Yeah, I used a lot of it. Just like right here, cover, and like right here and on my chin, just to cover the pores, you know, because I really do see a difference when I do that. I also hope that the concealer I got is the right shade because I kind of just guessed. I don't really know what up. Oh. This is a very medium to light coverage. And I have a lot of freckles, so usually, like I used to be the full coverage queen. Like I had to have full coverage all the time. I think it was because of my freckles, so I was a little more self-conscious about it. But I've grown to love them. So now I'm into more of like just put it on my face, make me look decent. I do have to put a couple layers for my liking though, just because it is a buildable foundation. I like it because it doesn't really feel like anything's on my face. As to when I would use my other full coverage foundation, it felt like I was taking a layer of skin off my face, you know? So, I know a lot of people do their makeup routines differently. I've definitely changed over the years. My best friend was like the makeup queen in high school. She still does makeup now, but like not nearly as much. She used to do everybody's makeup for homecoming, prom, all that stuff. So I owe everything I know to her because she got tired of doing my makeup all the time because I would always ask her to do it for everything. And she was like, you can do it, you can learn it yourself. And I was like, no, I can't. But at Michelle, thank you so much for believing in me. Oh, look, my bruise. I got at work. But anyway, so yeah. Thank you, Michelle, for believing in me and getting tired of doing my makeup because then I actually learned. Who would have thought? Yeah, I like a little more coverage on my nose just because. And I am gonna put the concealer and stuff on still. So I think I still do like the whole full coverage thing, but like I said, this foundation is not, like if you want full coverage, this is not a foundation for you because you have to build it up. But it's so pretty, like it looks so pretty on the skin. I usually use the Tarte Shape Tape like I showed you, but I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of like a germaphobe sometimes, and I'm kind of scared that with that hole, there's germs getting in the bottle. And I'm putting it on my face because I've actually kind of been breaking out. So I'm kind of scared, like that's why. So let me try this out. God, it's gonna take forever. Oh, there it is. Okay. Put some on the nose. Cover these pimples down here. Definitely on the forehead. This looks like a good shade. So yeah, I actually like this shade because it's not super light. It's also not too dark. I don't know, do I like this concealer? Oh no, look at those bags, girl. They are not Prada. I think I'm still just gonna have to put some Tarte on there. And then I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is more for just like, I use it for brightening under my eyes. I don't use it all over my face. I use a regular translucent for all over my face. I know a lot of people like keep the powder under their eyes, but I watched Jaclyn Hill one time and she was like, I find it goes better into the skin if you like put it in immediately. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do what she says. So I don't know, ever since I've just kind of done that. I don't really know if I see a difference, but. And then I'm just using the Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room Matte About It powder. I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I'm only using it really because I ran out of my RCMA powder, so I need to order some more on Amazon. It's like $12, I think, but it lasted me a while. And then I just do, since I'm not doing eyeshadow today, I like to do like an extra layer of powder onto my eyes so that it doesn't get creasy or oily looking. I'm going for a very natural look today because I don't really feel like having a full face of makeup for a 2-year-old's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna do just a little bit of, I wouldn't even say contour. I just kind of just put 2 layers. I have my own, everybody has their own like routine. I use majority Morphe brushes. This is the R14 and I'm using the Park Princess, the Tarte contour palette. And I use the middle shade Princess Cut. Which will kind of give me you know, a sense of direction of where to put my bronzer. Like I said, I'm not an expert and I kind of just do it. Like I said, I learned from my best friend and just watching makeup videos like all the time. Before I watched family channels, that is all I watched. So I like to say I learned a little bit. And everybody always, not even to toot my own horn, everybody's always like, oh my god, your face is so pretty, how you did it? I'm like, I don't really know. I don't really know. I just kind of do. Now, and then a lot of people are like, oh my god, can you do my makeup? And I'm like, no. I do not know how to do other people's makeup. I get so scared that they don't like it, so I get very self-conscious and I'm like, oh my god, no. Like, what if you don't like it? And especially for like really important events, like, I don't know, like they're going like to a wedding or I don't know, like senior pictures or something. Like, no, I don't want to do your makeup because I don't want to up, you know? So do not ask me to do your makeup because I'm not used to it and I get really scared. I think I can probably thank my sister for that because I curled her hair one time. I think it was for Christmas or something, I don't know. But I did her hair and she hated it. She washed her hair again and blow dried it and straightened it. And I was like, well, I'm never gonna do your hair again. So that kind of like ruined it for me. I'm like, okay, well, I'm never doing anybody else's stuff either. I do my mom's. She loves me. Tori, I love you. I'm just fucking with you. And this is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer. I love this stuff. I've had it for like, I think a year now. And I've used it every single time that I've done my makeup. And I still have a full pan. Like I haven't even hit the bottom yet. So you get a lot in it. I think it's like 0.8 ounces, so I think that's a lot. I don't really know. Like I said, I am not an expert. Now, one thing I do love is blush. Holy shit. Like, I have a whole drawer full of blush that I really need to go through because I don't even use half of it. But like, I don't know. I went through like a stage where I loved blush, but this is like my favorite right now. It's the Kylie. It was her winter collection last year. Winter Kiss. I'm pretty sure she still has it though on her website. I don't know though. I'm not absolutely sure. I love this. This was actually an impulse buy and I just loved it. So I just put this on the apples of my cheeks. I don't really go anywhere else with it because I wear like 20 different blushes. So that's the first layer. And then I have the Morphe blush palette in 8C, which is the cool palette. This is it. It has the cooler tones because I am a cool girl. And I basically just do the top 3 and the bottom one right there. I literally just do, and I brush it on the rest of my face. Put a little on my nose. And like I said, I said I was going for natural, but you know, I think I need a little bit more of Kylie. I'm not pink enough. I look dead when I do that. Oh my God, please don't look at my dresser. My dresser drawers don't close for some reason. Like they'll close, but then they'll just open by themselves. No, it's not a ghost, it's just how it was made, and I hate it. So even if I do close them right now, they probably won't even stay closed. So just don't mind those. Okay. And then I use, okay, I love this stuff. It's the MAC Extra Dimension Blush in Fairly Precious. It is so pretty. There we go. And I like to put it on the apples of my cheek. See, it gives it that shine. Oh my God, I love it. I'm so corny. I'm like, hi. Put it on my nose, on my chin. Just gives you that, you know. I'm all for the natural, like, glow looking thing. Nikki Tutorials actually said that she has that and that's what she did, and I was like, oh, that's so smart, because I used to love matte foundations, and then I recently got into lighter foundations, you know. So then I go to my eyebrows. I know it's kind of weird. I do highlight after, but I'm just going for a natural brow today. I'm using the ColourPop Brow Boss in the shade Brunette. I usually do dark brown, but they didn't have it at Ulta, so I just got the brunette one. Sorry, I can't really talk when I do my brows. Living our best natural life. I mean, they don't look the best, but they'll do. Looks like I have eyebrows, and that's all that matters. They're not sisters, they're cousins. You guys, I'm the clumsiest person I think alive on this planet. This morning, I woke up and drank some coffee, you know, the huge, and I go to make some grits, and I'm taking it out of the microwave, and it falls and like spills all over me and like burned my legs. Who the hell does that? Me. It hurt so bad. And I automatically thought of my brother, because when we were younger, we went to like this summer camp at the community park, and he brought ravioli, like the Chef Boyardee, like microwavable ravioli. And when he took it out of the microwave, same thing happened, but he got like a really bad burn, like really bad. He still has a scar, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I immediately thought of him. So Jonathan, if you're watching this, I feel you, brother. It was not fun. There was grits everywhere, all over the floor. Mom, I cleaned it up, don't worry. But yeah, that's how my morning went. I was like, if this is an indicator of how today is going to go, I don't want it. I'm canceled. I don't want to do it. Nope. Normally, I would probably just fast forward this so that you guys don't even see it, but I had a story to tell, so why not? And then I go to highlighter. Shit, sorry, I'm all up in your grill, but my brushes are that way. So
I'm a whore for highlighter as well.
So I use the Anastasia Amrezy, or Amrezy, whatever it is. I put a dent in it, that's for sure. I used to wet it and it would be like poof. And when I'm not wearing eyeshadow, I like to put the highlighter on my eyes to give some type of, you know, like I tried this morning, you know, type of thing. And when I tell you I
highlight to the gods.
I highlight to the gods. Everybody's like,
oh my God. Your highlights on fleek.
What thanks, I know.
I put some in the middle of my forehead so that when, you know, you see it, that's what I like. I want to say I learned that from James Charles. See what I mean? Like, I watched almost everyone. And you know I'm not gonna miss the nose. My honker of mine. Nice little glow. But I'm not gonna stop here. I do this for hours. That's the first layer. And then I go in with my Morphe R36. And I get this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, what they call their highlighters. And I literally just, I'm kidding. This is not the brush I usually use. I have two that are very similar. Yep. And I always grab the wrong one. But anyway, so I usually use the M510. And then I just, my eyelashes, it's too early. These are my two go-to. They're both Morphe. Oh my God. Hi. Okay, I hate myself, seriously. Then I go in with mascara. But I have big eyes. That's why I like to wear the eyeliner on my waterline, because it makes my eyes look smaller. Ooh, the sound of a new mascara. I love it. Oh, my lashes. Wow, look at that. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, back in like middle school and like high school, I used to put layers and layers and layers of mascara to make them look curled. Taking off my makeup at the end of the day was terrible.
Ooh, sorry.
That was needed. My lips are so crusty right now. Holy I forgot to put my lip balm on before. This is basically the finished look. Let me put some of my Morphe, obviously, but I love this stuff. Even though I'm not even going anywhere crazy, I like to spray my face. If you do makeup, you have to have one of these. I'm just kidding, you don't have to. But oh my god. I think I'm just gonna do a gloss. If my freaking lips weren't like concealer lips, I'm sure you're probably like, wow, Tara, you could just get a makeup wipe. Who wants to do that? Not me. Damn it. I'm back. Oh, and this still doesn't really look that good, but it's fine. So this is the Morphe. I know I said I wasn't gonna do like a walkthrough, but oops, oh well. I couldn't help it. So this is the Morphe gloss in the shade Boho. It's like a pink. I find it looks really good by itself. You're not like going for like anything crazy, which is me today, so. Here's the finished look. I am off to go pick up my sister and I will catch you in the car. Also forgot to show you guys my outfit of the day. My shorts are a little crinkled because I was sitting while doing my makeup. I usually wait to put my shorts on after I finish my makeup so this doesn't happen, but the shirt is from my mom's shop, 7 Jigs Boutique in Lafayette, Louisiana. Yep, some mom shorts. Love. Okay, I'm out of breath because I had to go up the stairs really fast to get my my wallet and my keys. I keep it in this backpack that I got from Amazon for work because it's easier to hold a backpack when I have a 2-year-old with me. It holds like an umbrella in case it rains. I'm out of breath. Oh my god, I hate myself. And wipes and a diaper, and like it can hold everything. So I go from that and like this small little backpack I got from Forever 21. So bye, Coconut. So I'm about to pull up to my sister's boyfriend's house. Since she lives in Monroe, which is like North Louisiana, because she goes for school. She comes down pretty much every weekend. It's like a 3-hour drive. So she stays at her boyfriend's house. So it's a really nice house. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, and they did not leave me a parking spot. Thank you guys so much. Really, thank you. I didn't know how to get in here. What are you doing?
Cooking breakfast.
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 10:30.
That's right. It's still breakfast
you're
time.
Right. The nutty spaghetti.
Look at this one.
Where's Tori?
Oh, the thing is opposite there, don't even drink.
Oh Lord. Tina. You can tell me what yours. Say hi. Say nanny. Put that away. No.
That's not yours.
Hi, Britt. Say hi. Happy birthday. Leo, what are you doing? Where's the puppy, Bruiser?
I don't know.
You don't know? You say Gates. Gates. It's y'all's car.
No, it's not hot in there.
Yes, it is hot in there.
You filled it?
No, but I know it's hot outside, so it would be hot in the car.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Lily, can you sing me a song for me? That's on iTunes? Say go Tigers! Of walks? Selection of walks. Lily, what is that?
Selection of walks.
You are my sunshine. Sunshine. You make me happy. You love me. We look alike.
It's good, nice and juicy. Comes right off the bone. Straight in the mouth.
Not all the boys are not in here.
Oh no. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Helping system. Who's Paw Patrol?
Hey guys, so I just got back and I'm home now. As you can see, it's a little darker outside, but so I'm excited because I have my tripod. It came in the mail right when I got home. I'm definitely gonna start editing this video because I have a lot of footage from today. We had so much fun. It was such a pretty day outside, so I'll see you later.